What does it mean to be a legend? No, seriously, tell me. Actually, what is this event about? It's like anime duels. What is this? Collect more medals to win corresponding... This event will feature event-exclusive regulations for cards and archetypes used by legendary duelists such as Dark Magician, Yugi, Blue Eyes, Kaiba, Red Eyes, Joey. It's anime character decks then. Interesting. So, I saw in the loaners you can play Trickstars. So we've got Grandpa Muto deck, Axel Brody deck, and Blue Angel deck. That's actually kind of cool. Ironically, I own all three of these decks. So, yeah, they play the other ones. Not too bad though. Interesting. That's pretty good. That's an okay build. Volcanics, I'd have to refresh myself. It's like a big combo, but they've put Heater in there, so that looks pretty good to me. Oh, Oil. I've never seen the card Oil before. Take up to 2 level 4 or lower 5 monsters of different names in your graveyard. Add them to your hand. That's kind of cool. I've never seen that before. And then we've got their version of Exodia, which I think plays 2 too many Millennium Moons, 1 to 3 too many Reflections. A bit too much for me. I think in the 40 card build, you could probably cut out 1 Golem and 1 Wedju as well, but that's completely up to them. Oh, that's okay. They play Obliterate, and they play Hope for Escape, which might be a little bit too slow. They also play 3 Obliterate Blaze. That looks a bit bricky to me. But we're only going to find out because I'm going to try and play it. I'm going to try and play my Exodia build against... I assume everybody's going to be playing Exodia from what I've seen. And these are all the cards from my actual deck that I'm allowed to play because everything else got banned. So, oh, and Super Poly went down to 1. Okay, so we've got all this space. Oh, and this got banned. So we've got all this space to work with. So I guess we can play 3 Imperm. I guess we play some of the Obliterate cards. We could play... The only problem with Obliterate is you got to send cards to the graveyard. That kind of sucks, doesn't it? I guess we could put that in. We could put the original Incarnate as like a backup. That could be fun. Is this the one time we play Necros as well? Or how hard is it to summon? If you have all 5 Exodia pieces in your graveyard, special summon Exodia Necros from your hand. That looks way too hard, right? Sengenjin is limited. Oh my god, it is. Why? Why have they done that? Veiler. Veiler is not a bad shout. 3 Veiler, why not? Veiler will stop their Exodia. I guess we should be doing that. We should be stopping their Exodia plays. Gauze? Would Gauze be weird? Oh no, I guess this time I could probably play another spooky... 3 Spooky Sisters. So there's my hand traps. Ash got banned, right? Ash got banned. Wait, so I get... Effect Veiler could probably stay in because Yusei Fudo used it, so that's part of his Legend Anthology deck. But I don't remember Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood being used by anybody in the anime. Santa Claus is legal. Well, I guess we could try and play 2 more Hex Sealed Fusions as well now. And... What's his name? Exodius? Exodius. I don't know how that's going to work. Right. Need some Link monsters or stuff for the extra deck, I guess. Lava Golem. Lava Golem wouldn't be a bad shout. That would actually make up for the loss of 2 Super Polys. So I guess we can get rid of... Lava Golem and the Dark Hex Sealed Fusion, though. I guess we take 1 Hex Sealed Fusion out. And 1 Veiler out. And then put in 2 Lava Golems. There we go. And then I just need some Link monsters just to throw in. Or fusions. I don't really mind. I guess it depends what duels we're going to be playing against. Would someone play Hero? I'm sure someone would play Hero deck. Would someone play Evil Heroes? Hard to say. Would someone play Dark Magicians? Maybe. Devil's Swarm. One Sabbath Ritual, Fusion, Synchro, Exodia. One Sabbath, one Sabbath, one. Whatever, sure. Why not? And then we're making 2 level 8s all the time, so. Zombie Vampire? I guess we want Protection. Oh no, because they get shuffled back into the deck. But, alright then. Okay, let's see how that goes. It looks a bit wacky, don't get me wrong, but all we need to do is just win some duels, get some cash, get Blaze Accelerator. Hey, it's Volcanic Shell. Whoa! That's pretty cool. I thought that was Interdimensional Matter Transporter at first. Didn't realize. Okay, let's give it a go. Crooked Cook and Buzzsaw Shark and Right Hand Shark. What, in this deck? They'll never touch us. That was the link. So the problem with the Exodia deck, with its extra deck, is when you summon Exodia the Unstoppable, you shuffle all non-Forbidden One or Millennium cards back into the deck. So you kind of want to put stuff that you don't really care if it gets shuffled away. But obviously sometimes. So let's see how many Exodia decks we're going to go against. I'm actually kind of curious. We've opened well. We've had 1 bad card. Did I see your question after it? Hoxton, tell me more. I'm not sure if I saw it. I can have a little look in a second. Let me just do my first play. Hoxton, Hoxton, Hoxton. For what are you making this the event, or did Ash actually get banned? What am I making for this event? As in what deck? I just topped up the Exodia deck that we've been playing in Ranked. Ash did get banned, yes. For the event, yes. Yes, it is. Hi, TGS. Hello! I've been seeing a lot of Exodia decks. They're everywhere. That's why I thought I'd play Exodia as well. Because I thought it'd be funny. If everybody's playing Exodia, nobody is. And only one was a Blue Eyes deck. All the rest have been Exodia. That's funny. To be fair, like, people don't build Exodia because people build the meta decks. So I guess if you get an opportunity to just play a wacky deck, you'll do it. Not that I think Exodia is wacky. I'm nearly at Master 1 with it in, like, the space of, like, 3 days. I actually think it's really good. I still think it needs more support. In fact, you know what we're here? While we have no plays, I'm going to Google the Millennium Gaia. I've actually learned from this that Millennium is spelled Millennium. Do not use my Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, it won't be called Millennium, will it? Be called like Heart of the Gaia. What is it called? Chat, what is the name of the new Gaia the Fierce Knight card? For anybody that can tell me the name. I've typed in Millennium Gaia Yu-Gi-Oh, but I can't find it. Millennium Gaia the Fierce Knight. It's not called that now. Gaia the Fierce Knight, Millennium Rare. Soul of Gaia the Fierce Knight. That sounds right. Soul of Gaia the Fierce Knight. Ah, thank you very much. There she is. Right, so. Soul of Gaia the Fierce Knight. This card is always treated as a Millennium card. The same applies for this one as well. If a level 5 or higher monster is on the field, Exodia, you can normal summon this card without tributing. If your opponent normal or special summons a monster in attack position, increase its level by 7 while this monster is on the field. When your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you can send one other face-up level 5 or higher monster you control to the graveyard, negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. I didn't read that right. If a level 5 or higher monster is on the field, you can normal summon this card without tributing. If your opponent normal or special summons a monster in attack position, increase its level Increase its level by 7 while this monster on the field. Their monster, I assume. When your opponent activates a monster effect, you can send one of a face-up level 5 or higher monster you control to the grave to negate the activation if you destroy that card. I don't understand this card. Can anyone explain to me what it is used for? This monster's level 6 references how Guy the Fierce Knight was a level 6 monster in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga, while its pose is based on the original manga artwork. Fun fact. It's a floodgate? It is. Quick effect negate. How original. It's an M-pen? Oh. Is it a floodgate? So, the floodgate is it turns every single monster your opponent summons into a level 7, messing with their synchros and Xyz plays. Is it the floodgate? Yeah, oh, okay then. That's weird. It's a weird effect to give it as well. Very, unusual. This sucks. Cannot be destroyed once per turn when your opponent activates a monster effect. You can detach one material from this card and get the activation if you do. Okay. We can get over that, though. He might... Oh, this is a spell effect. If your opponent special summons a monster, you can detach one material from this card. Take one of those special summon monsters, return it to the hand. I don't want to give his monster 3,000... Oh no, it doesn't get an attack. I thought it did. Okay, so he can do that 4 more times, can't he? If your opponent summons a monster. Flip. Okay, it's kind of tough to get over. Let's see if he negates F-Zero. He shouldn't bother because we've already got Millennium Mank. It's not a once per turn. Okay, that's going to be a nightmare to get over. It increases the level by 7. Doesn't make the monsters level 7. Oh, yes. Yes. So a level 8 becomes a level 15 monster. Imagine they bring out a level 15 Xyz monster, though. A rank. Now, I would have thought he would have stopped that. Okay, Millennium Ank's effect can't be stopped, but he can't stop it anyway. Do you get rid of non-monsters? Okay. Bro does not like me having a field at all, does he? Can I get him to use that effect 3 more times? Probably not, no. So the problem is, I can't do it both. I need him to use one of these effects now to get Maiden on the field. But I can't get Maiden on the field without summoning Exodia now, which is the whole point. So I guess I can go for Vela, but I can go for Typhon. But then if I make Typhon, then I can't go for... Oh, there's so many problems here. Do I even have a Typhon? Oh, I don't have a Typhon. Ignore me. I guess we could bait with Vela. We absolutely cannot bait with Vela. This is where I wish I had super polymerization. If we had super poly, we could make relinquished Millenniumized restrict with his monster. Sadly, what is going to happen is we're probably going to lose this duel. How the game's going? This is our first duel. It's not going well. I think we're going to lose this one. He's going to bounce it back with Ensemble. See, Exodia Unstoppable is not, in fact, unstoppable. It's very stoppable. See, Maiden's just a little bit too slow. Like, when you need it, it's not available. I wish there was just a little bit of an easier way to protect your Exodia sometimes. It's really hard. Like, this does a good job on turn 2. And it would be a good wall here, except Ensemble's got me again. Touché. Love the Yu-Gi-Oh! Analysis videos. Oh, thank you, Brian. Glad you like the content. Can I send my replay here? You can send your replay, but I don't think I'll be able to watch it. The replays with channel points are only available on Twitch. But if you'd like to submit a replay on a replay day, you can do that. But that is on a Saturday, unfortunately. I have made a new video. It was meant to be out on Monday, but I went away for the weekend. I had lots of drinky poos. So it should be out either... I think it'll be out tomorrow, as long as I'm on the ball later. I've recorded it. I've just done the initial edits, so I'm going to go back and put all the anime footage and all the gameplay footage. I'm going to capture me playing with some of it. Or $5, yes. Oh, yeah. If you would like me to watch your replay on YouTube, it sucks, I know, but you can donate $5 or the equivalent of that, and you can send your code over and I'll watch your replay. That is the only way we can do it on YouTube at the moment. Sorry about that. Obviously, if you want to save your money for other things, that's much more important. Definitely do that. Is the next video an archetype video? Yes, it is. It's going to be Clear World with a new support, which I think is kind of cool. I still think Clear World needs more support. It needs a new boss monster, and maybe some little bits and pieces, but I quite like it. Wait, $5? I think so. I think that's what we landed. Well, no, it was 5 gifted. What is 5 gifted in... Is 5 gifted $25 actually? Oh, maybe it is $25. That's expensive. That is expensive. But it is a queue skip. It's cheaper than Disneyland Fast Pass. Having to pay attention to your stream and the Liverpool game? It ain't easy. Friend of mine's a Liverpool supporter. Likes him a lot. Am I dead? I'm dead. 7 attacks. Can't do much about that. Played Kiri. It wasn't Exodia. I can't be mad. So, who did we just lost against? What anime character was that? Who played Lurilisk? Ruri? Was it Rin? No, Rin was the synchro girl. She played... Wait. She played Winter Bells, whatever they're called. That was Ruri, right? Kurisaki's sister. She played Lurilisk. Yes. But in Typhon? I think Typhon's banned, because it's normally in my deck. Unless I missed it. Wind Witch, that's the name of it. Completely forgot that. Wind Witch, Melodious, Lurilisk, and the Cat Dancer archetype, Lunalight. Great hands. Wonderful hands. Apart from the Exodia piece and the Lava Golem on the first turn. But other than that, very... Oh, is this what it's going to be like? No. I was going to make Millennium Eyes. The secret Exodia card. Big win, no whammies. So $5 for a replay? No, it's 5 gifted. I forgot. My bad, my bad. Yu-Gi-Oh! Really sucks at writing female characters. You don't need to hate to say it. It's a very true fact of life. I think they've been doing a lot better. I haven't actually watched it, but I think the new Rush Duels, I think they've got a character called Roman, and I think the main character has an identical twin sister or something like that. I think they've been doing okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's the Exodia mirror match. All I've got to do is be better. You know what we should put in the deck? No, we shouldn't use that. Ultimate Slayer. Ultimate Slayer would be really good when we lose the coin flip. And we get to send an Entis or a Garura and draw a card. There is no Garura. Ignore me. Sounds good. Looking forward to seeing it. Right. There was no point Ghost Sistering because that has 0 attack. So before the end of the main phase, we will Veiler. There it is. Veiler now. So he doesn't get to set his Wipe the Field spell, which is good for us. I guess we can summon Exodius, the Ultimate Forbidden Lord. Would that get shuffled away? Oh wait, I've just realized we have all 3 Exodias except the original head. Unless they already set it. Very true. How do we do this? If I activate and kill negate it. Can we also is ever attributing 1 forbidden one? Are you a forbidden one? You're a forbidden lord. I can make a link monster, maybe? Exodius. I have no link to make. This is a pickle. Our problem was losing the coin flip here. I think we're going to lose. Have you ever visited Germany? I have. Had a lovely time there. Activate, negate. You know what? I'm just going to surrender. I should have summoned this into defense. I thought I had a link too. The only way we survive... Yeah, the only way we survive is if we start special summoning extra monsters, but I don't think he will. Oh no, I guess he's only got 7k attack on the board. Spooky Doggo bad. Spooky Doggo is bad until you're really low on life points. And then it's like, okay. But it's not great, yes. Bad dog would. Bad dog. Love Yuzu in the first couple of seasons. Yuzu is great right up until she loses the duel against Sergei. And it's all downhill from there, unfortunately. Yuzu and the other Dimension Girls should 100% have been involved in the final duel against Zark. Like, literally, they defeated the original form of her, finished off Zark. So, it's just one of those. It's a shame. That's it. special summon your monster. Keep me in this duel. Can I throw out 2 Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwoods? Can I get twice as much life points? The answer to that question is no. I'd have got 4,000 life points for that summon if I could. Yum, yum, yum. Give me life points. Give me yum. Heart of the Blue Eyes is the ultimate Exodia counter. You make this Exodia, you tribute it. It's so good. I don't know what to do. For starters, I definitely should have summoned this into defense. At least I could have tanked 1 attack. A great combo if you're interested. Spring King, Starving Venom, Odd Eyes, Revolution Dragon. If you ever have Odd Eyes, Revolution Dragon in your graveyard and Supreme King, Dragon, Starving Venom in your field, you can copy the effect of Odd Eyes, Revolution Dragon. Oh yeah, that's a big one in Pendulum decks. What is the negate impact thingy? Oh, this thing here. It's win rate of players who play this card when it's negated or not negated. If this card isn't negated, you tend to lose more times. But if it's not negated, people tend to win, which is kind of obvious. This card appears at 52,537 games in the last 30 days. Holy hell. Well done, opponents. My only crime was losing the bloody coin flip. Ooh, maybe we could play. We could go really wacky with our Exodia deck. Break the seal. Would that be weird? Break the seal. That'd be weird, right? Playing that. Dogwood down to 2. What else did I want to put in? Wait, there was something in the extra deck I needed. Exodia sucks. We're getting it out of here. Nightmares aren't in the game. What was... Is it obliterate? You can have 1 monster on the field, send 1 forbidden 1 monster, or Exodia monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard if you do. No, we don't want that. What was it? What was I talking about earlier? That was a good counter. Ooh. Ooh, Magic Cylinder. That would be good. But then we need the imperms, I guess, to negate it. That's the only problem. Chalice. Alright, let's see how it goes. Is Power Filter legal? Probably. Remember how good Power Filter was against Ubel? Hey, we won the coin flip. Now you watch me just draw all those new cards now and just get completely cooked. Clearwing is my personal favorite. Clearwing's awesome. Really cool design. I would really like to Hex Sealed Fusion, but I need one of the other cards to do it, which I can't. So, Millennium Ankh. Let's see. Insta-win. You'll love to see it. Remember, cylinder targets. Is that in response to the one that stops targeting? That's fine. People tend to not get that, the targeting immune one out very often. It's just me that likes it, apparently. First again. So am I, every time I get first and I have a play, they're going to scoop? Yeah, I got thingy. Nice. Perfect hand. Play Golem that guards. Play. Reveal Ankh. Summon. Add the field spell. Activate the Wedge you. Wedge you. Place that there. Well, this is going to be a quick, a quick climb. All we need to do is just keep winning the coin flip. Easy peasy. Filter is legal. Oh my god. Surprised more people won't be using it. Playmaker versus I. 100% at some point. It's going to be a really complicated video to make, though. Hey, we won. Coin flip simulator. Weedtard, thank you for the H2O. Sorry, I missed it. And I'm a misfit. Thank you as well. Thank you for the H2O. 2-day-old water in a plastic cup. You love to see it. Nice. Seal Fusion and Shield. Play Wedge. Is he going to scoop? Any moment now. We'll get that win. Who's the next best one? I guess you. Hopefully we don't get ashed. We didn't get ashed. Thanks to the hand. Normal summon the Hex-Sealed Fusion. Use Hex-Sealed Fusion's effects. Let's fuse it with the Shield of the Millennium to make my new Millennium monster. Millennium Eyes Restrict. Sengenjin. Show Ankh. Summon. Get the Blue Eyes. I shall. Blue Eyes is literally the... Oh, the only problem is if I go for Blue Eyes, I lose out on my... my lady. Sad face. I assume more people would play like Exodia counter though. Yeah, there's a shield mate base. I did see that. It's kind of cool. I'll dump Obliterate in the grave. There we go. We can negate a monster effect and absorb it. We can negate a spell or trap effect. We can blow up the field, and we can fuse some monsters together. Depending on what they are. We don't have that many super poly targets. Ubel, Living Defender. Kios. These two dark monsters, it's dying to fuse those together. You should play a deck dedicated to us, the stream, the people, and play a deck around the Huge Revolution archetype. Oh my god. Is that possible? Do they get support? Probably not, right? The Huge Revolution is over. What rank are you at? I am at Master 3 or 2, I think it is. Master 3, I think. Is it bait? Probably. I will absorb. Exodia would survive that, but these two wouldn't, which I kind of care a little bit about Eyes Restrict. Maybe he's got a droplet. seems expensive. I guess that's a smart move. Yeah, probably the move to make. Bye, Super Poly. Bye, board wipe. No. We just have a monster effect negate and absorb the monster, and that's it. How to get Millenniumized Restrict out in this deck? You don't have any normal summons in this deck, so you just normal summon the Dark Exiled Fusion alongside any other monster, and then you use its effect to summon it out. You could also hard make this with Super Polymerization. So say you got a Relinquished Anima, you could Super Poly their one of their monsters to make it, which I think is kind of cool. And it doesn't get shuffled back because it's got Millennium in its name. Sky, catch you later. I didn't know Powers not part. No, it's not. It's not technically a part of the archetype, but it's aesthetically fitting. Fits the vibe. This is a long turn, by the way. There we go. What was that? Public pledge. You want to take control of my monster? Well, how about I take control of your monster? Oh! I see what they're trying to do. I wonder if he's got another copy of that. He can't use any more puppet plants, I'm pretty sure. Or is it just the one? Steal my Exodia with puppet plant. Little shop of horrors. Is it specifically relinquished? Not relinquished monster, though. Oh, maybe then. Relinquished. Maybe. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that was his plan. Puppet plants. Take control of an Exodia. Seize Torpedo. How bad will this be? I'm actually not too sure. He gets to... Does he steal Exodia or does he bounce it? Yeah, Millennium Eyes makes it so Puppet Plant. That's a lingering effect. I would have thought the lingering effect would be here, actually. Running Exodia, I see it. Hey, CB, how's it going, man? Yes, we are. Bit of the CB stuff. How you been, man? Hope you've been well. Thoughts on JoJo? I haven't watched them all, but from the ones I've watched, I have enjoyed. I actually was really enjoying, is it Stone Ocean? The one where the, Jolene is in prison. It was good. How to get those stats in the stream? Slurp, you get those by using the companion app, Fudge. Untapped. Untapped.gg. You can also get what cards are remaining in your deck as well. It's kind of cool. And it'll tell you your win percentage. And how many coin flips you've won. Stuff that Konami should probably implement. I'm sure they will someday. Uh-oh, it's a rank 7. Uh-oh. Oh, it's so easy to forget about Blue Eyes' ability. I don't blame a single soul that forgets about it. I always forget about it. Big win, no whammies. I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Again recently. I've been going to duels with Red Gokko, and I'm grateful I was able to have him as a friend via your streams. Oh, nice. That's what we do here. We bring people together. Yeah. Pretty cool. Petition for a villain event. Oh, yeah. Villain decks only. Orichalcos, they never made that deck. Ubel deck. Toon deck. Marek never really had a proper deck. They should definitely make that. Yeah, they should definitely make a Marek deck. That'd be good. Valkyrie deck. My. This is a nice hand. No, it's not. It's alright. It's not the best. All my opponent scoops. Actually, no, this is a pretty ass hand. Can't lie. That's all we got. Sabodatus is the bane of Exodia decks. They summon attack with Unstoppable Exodia and I negate the effect that raises his attack. Cause him to crash into me with 0 attack points. Almost makes them scoop. I get into the same situation with Apollo USA, Appaloosa. She breaks my heart. Double board wipe or... Yeah, alright then. No. You can target one monster on the field, send a Forbidden One monster or Exodia card from your hand or deck to the graveyard, and if you do... Oh my god, red reboots. Good counter. Ooh, whatever I want. I could put Break the Seal on the field. That'd be funny. I forgot I was even playing Break the Seal still. Cylinder. For the banter. Oh no, I should have put magic cylinders, because if it gets destroyed now, that would have been good. Spirit deck. Is an effect veiler enough to ruin their day? The answer to that question is... I don't know, actually. Wait, wasn't that his normal summon? Utopia. When is the next event? It's on right now, or if you mean the one that's after this one, I'm actually not too sure. We bring people together through obliteration. We're gonna unite the world. Just like you, Bell. The military trap works if you have both traps, because the normal one can shuffle the pieces you send with a continuous. Okay. Okay. Alright. 14th or the 16th for the new event. Would you consider an Exodia deck to be strong against a more modern deck without being meta itself? Yeah, I wouldn't say this is a meta deck. It can beat a meta deck, absolutely. But I would definitely think it's a rogue tier deck. It's weird because it has the potential to just really ironically obliterate people, but I think it can lack consistency and it can be really, really bad going second. So it really relies on those going second cards. So Yeah, like a White Forest deck, I would say is probably better than this in the long run. But this deck does have the potential to just get some cheap, easy wins, no problem. High Rogue? I would say High Rogue as well, yeah. It's not meta tier 1, 2, or 3. It's in that Rogue tier, but it's high up in there. Which is weird to say because this went on like a 11 win streak the other day. And it's literally climbing the ranks really easy, but I don't know. I assume they have the ability to negate this or something. Your opponent can't activate any spell, trap card until the end of the damage step. This card declares an attack. Oh, I don't have any effects, is that right? This card declares an attack on a face-up monster your opponent controls. You can attach a material for this card, negate that opponent's face-up monster's effects. Also, that card gains attack equal to the opponent's monster's attack. Yeah. Sad face. Red Reboot, man. Got me good. No, said Jinzo. Try again. Check deck. I guess the problem with playing Exodia when everybody's playing Exodia is everybody's going to be playing either Exodia or anti-Exodia. I mean, I guess all you can play is like Card Designator and force me to send like an Exodia piece to the grave. That'd shut me down completely, actually. That'd be funny. Ooh, if this is Marincess, I'm very hyped for what they're about to do to me. Yes. Yes! All the life points, please. As long as you don't have a Call by the Grave. Nice. Life points, please. Thank you. Make my life points grow! What's the harm of life points? Life points never killed anyone. Johnny Steps deck musician deck. Oh, he'll get a comeback one day. He'll get his own spin-off. Ghost Reaper against Exodia. Banish all their copies from their decks. That'd actually be quite good. Does Ghost Reaper get rid of the monster summoned, or just all copies of it from the extra deck? I assume all three, right? Ghost Reaper only banishes one. Oh. Slayer. Oh, Slayer. That was it. Well, that's what I thought about putting in. Oh, it's Trickstar Marincess. This is actually quite a good counter to us, especially if they burn us. Actually, I kind of understand now why Trickstar's in this event, like as a highlighted deck, because it would do well against Exodia. All copies. All copies? Winter Cherries banishes all cards from the opponent. Oh my god. Ghost Reaper rips out all copies from the extra deck. You learn something new. With all these life points, what could go wrong? A lot, to be fair. Sam, do you have a Discord server? I do not have a Discord. I had one for a little while. I didn't like it. It's a lot of responsibility. And I really don't like moderating the chats that go in on there. It can be like super toxic sometimes, so not for me. But I did try. Oh no, he's gonna see my hand. Dun, 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 dun. Stealth Kraken. All my monsters become water, right? All face-up monsters on the field become water once per turn. Main phase, you can destroy one water monster your opponent controls. If you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack it had on the field. So this card is destroyed. You can special summon Stealth Kraken spawns from your extra deck. I like that we're at nearly 20,000 life points, though. It was no, it's no 500,000 life points like the Exodia replay the other day. Exodia, Sacred Beast replay. Still low. $500 more, so close. I was burned. Have you seen the new Yummy archetype? I have. It looks so weird. I like it. It's like, you know... Oh, how do you describe it? Like a McFlurry. Not a McFlurry. Like when you're at the cinema, you get those slushies, and it's in like a cup. Like a see-through plastic cup, and it's got like a dome thing on the top with a hole you put your straw in. It's that, but with like a little cat inside that looks really cute. I think another one is, it's cookie something. There's like it's in a little cookie costume, this cat. And then I think there's one more. And I think they've got like fusion forms or synchro forms or something like that. They look kind of cool. They're going to be meta? Oh, God. I like it because it's actually something different. It's not anime girl archetype, which I'm fine with, but like have a little break every now and then. It's not big, scary dragons. It's these stupid looking cats, which I think is pretty awesome. We don't have the best hand. Now, you have a spell trap negate, don't you? So you can negate that. Oh, it cost me 2k life points there, I forgot. I don't have a Zeus. I do have an Anima. Oh, but he'll just negate it, actually. I don't know how we're going to get out of the situation. A Machine King archetype? Well, we've been getting some, the metal, like, Red Eyes stuff. The Metal Morph archetype, I guess. That's kind of... Oh, no. Machine King is also used by, Johnson, whatever his name was. It's funny that you mentioned that because one of the other featured archetypes is both those tropes together. Again, I don't mind them. I was bounced away. Luckily, this doesn't negate during his turn. Nine cards in extra deck. I guess if I had Magic Cylinders on the field, he'd know what I got face down. We've still got some Yugi monsters without archetypes. We've got Celtic Guardian and Silverfang support. It's true. They are lacking. The Silverfang archetype, the Celtic Guardian is one I'm really surprised hasn't had a thing yet. Bubble Reef. Why do all new archetypes have to be cutesy? Can't we have monsters that look like monsters? That was early Yu-Gi-Oh! I guess we definitely can. I definitely think the reason why they skew a lot more to cutesy and like anime girl is probably because those things do sell really well. And from like a marketing perspective, they're gonna go where the money is, kind of thing. Like if you've played these like gacha games where you collect like anime girls and stuff, that's normally what ends up happening. But there's definitely room for some actual traditional Yu-Gi-Oh monsters and expanding on like old designs. It's always nice to see. Like, I mean, this Exodia archetype, it's a bit of everything really. It's not cutesy. We've got Golem that guards. To be fair, these are based on old cards though. Like, that's hideous. Hideous creature. There is an anime girl in this actually. There's one. And then we got Exodia-chan. Cylinder, I don't think they have any way of negating this. So they're going to lose half their life points, question mark. Are they? What? Why didn't they lose life points? Who did this? Crystal Heart? Oh. I didn't know that. Field spell. To be fair, the reason Magic Cylinder was in the deck was because of Exodia. So, never bind. At least we got enough life points to attempt his effect, even though I'll get negated by you. Oh no, they got the trap in the hand as well, haven't they? It's definitely game. Activate Golem that guards, get negated. Activate shields. Hopefully don't get negated. See how it goes. Oh, I have to attack this, don't I? And we've lost. Touché. Not enough life points to do anything now. I wonder if we could sit on that. What's your favorite summoning method? Fusion. As a small boy, I always liked fusion. The way the monsters would meld together and create something new and unique from those two things. It fascinated me. It's what led me to pursue a career in fusing creatures together, trying to make the ultimate polymerized hybrid. It was in my research I discovered... I don't know. Yeah, I like fusion, I like polymerization. Just realized you just popped my monster with Kragan. So, yes, we have lost. Oh, it's a water monster. Wait. Oh, yeah, it's a water monster. It gets attack boost. Where'd you? Played. It's a shame Maiden can't protect itself as well, like level 4 or higher spellcasters or illusions. Never mind. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's think. I guess we don't need to play Veiler if we're playing Slayer, but we do need monsters. That is important. Get that out of here. No Obliterate either. No Lava Golem. Slayer. 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 Do we play Entis? No, we don't. We play Garura. No. Do I have a Synchro I can just quickly throw in, just so I've got covered my bases? Link, Fusion, Xyz, Synchro. Oh, what's Pegasus? That's an anime deck. There we go. Cool. Get more hand traps. Oh, you mean like the other Ghost Girls? I should probably get them. I only have Ash, Veiler. I think I have one Ghost Ogre, maybe? Which I don't think I've ever put in a deck. Uh-oh, we lost the coin flip. What would it make for you to make a Yu-Gi-Oh! Stereotype video on the subject, or just for fun? Give me an example of Yu-Gi-Oh! Stereotypes, as in, like, oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Players are stinky, or, like, things like that. Or, like, anime stereotypes. If you're dueling against the main character, you're gonna lose. Mr. Fusion Expert, can you please explain why does fusing Mammoth Graveyard with a Living Arrow work? Because Mammoth Graveyard is dead. It's a corpse. It's rotting. Living Arrow is an arrow. Mash them together and hit something. It means that that thing is dying. Somehow that works. I don't know how. Lullaby of Obedience for the mirror is funny. Oh, why are we playing Marincess again? Why have we lost against Marincess again? Like the coin flip? No. We got Break the Seal, though. Hog. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players can't read. Oh, those kind of things, yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players are stinky. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players can't read. I don't know. What other stereotypes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Players are there? The crazier the hairstyle equals the more important of the character. That is true. That is an anime stereotype, I guess. Or trope. Sam equals trust me, bro. Is the Exodia Loner good for the event? Yeah, it's fine. It's not as good as like a build your own version of the deck, but it's absolutely fine. Spend lots of money to get barely anything back. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players drink old water. I think sometimes... Well, I don't want to be the guy that defends the mega corporation billion-dollar company or whatever like that, but I guess sometimes it can be... How do you put it? Like with Master Duel, people will moan like, oh, it's pay to win and things like that. I'm like, it's really not though. Like, if you just put like a reasonable amount of time, like I don't know life this game. Obviously the streaming helps and everything, but like I put some time into it outside of streams and stuff like that. And I can still afford to make like a deck every month. And like I restrict myself in the fact that I can't dismantle old cards. If I had the ability to dismantle all my old cards as well, I would probably never struggle to make new decks. I wouldn't be able to play my old decks all the time because obviously I've dismantled them, but I think this game's really free-to-play friendly. It's crazy. I like the cosmetics as well. Like most games, like a field would probably be like, you can't get it with in-game currency, and it's like £20 or more to buy. But it's just like in this, it's like, what, 700 gems? I think that's really cheap. This was expensive, actually, because it came in a bundle, but can't moan about that. Living Arrow was literally anime shenanigans. Just a little bit. So, this will negate Millennium Ankh unless I get the one that can negate stuff, prevent this from being destroyed, which we don't have. He can negate it with Argonaut here, but then Millennium Ankh. Okay, I feel confident now because we get Ankh. Oh no, he's got the trap in his hand, hasn't he? We might be all right. Because I think if he uses the trap to negate my effect, I think we're cooked then. I actually don't know how this is going to work out. Put an attack for the banter, why not? Ankh. So he's got the trap in hand, which I think can negate this. I think that's how it works. And he's got Argonaut's effect. If he uses Argonaut's effect, I can absorb him. Then again, I think he's immune because of Battle Ocean. So I think if this all pans out and this doesn't work, we should probably just scoop. Is it immune? I'm 99% sure. Wait, it doesn't have... It has to have Crystal Heart, doesn't it, to make it immune? No, it doesn't need to have Crystal Heart to make it immune. Ah! I thought I had it! I'll do it again then! With my second Ankh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trap is like imperm. Argonaut negates spells and traps. So what you're saying is when I slam into Argonaut here, I get negated and I lose my monster. Oh no, wait, we can negate it. Oh! Not like this. I really wish I didn't have 2 0 attack point monsters on the field. End phase. Oh no! I just said break the seal! No! I forgot. Now, I'll never send 2 face-up break the seals I control to the graveyard, including this card, to add 1 Forbidden 1 monster from my deck to my hand. Ooh. That's fine. I'll allow it. You know what? Last time I negated a Regeki, it ended up costing me, so it's fine. Eating Exodia with Fire Fist. Oh, that reminds me. I looked at the YCS Birmingham winner deck profile. I watched the video of him talking about it. Fair play for him for winning with a Fire King deck. It's kind of nuts, really. Oh, forgot that I could bounce. GG. Check the far right equip monster. Oh, there it is. I didn't see it. I think we scoop. He might be going quick. How long? It's 900 attack points off winning. Let's see if he wins. Not sent your back rows. Every anime character ever. I am actually going to make a video on that. I don't know what the title is going to be yet, but I think it's going to be something like... actually, I can tell you the exact title. Okay, oh no, I shouldn't do that, just in case. Look at my face for a second. We would have been fine. Why do characters make so many misplays in the anime? Why is this? So why do characters make so many misplayers in the animes? Specifically for duel monsters and specifically for Battle City? Well, it's mainly to do with the fact that there's the real world rules, there's the anime Battle City rules, and then there's the manga Battle City rules, which have rules that are different from the anime one, yet they are still being slightly applied to the anime duels. For example, there is no rule in the anime that states you have to only activate one spell or trap per turn, but that is a manga rule. And I think if we ended up watching through Battle City, there might be a lot of cases where duels are only activating like one spell or trap per turn. And there's another rule where it's like you can only have 5 cards on the field at maximum. So like 3 monsters, 2 spells, 5 monsters, no spells or traps. So it'd be curious to go back through the series and see how many of those rulings actually apply to the series. And then you've got things like manga monster effects intervening with what the anime effects are. Like, I guess like Bakura versus Yugi, Battle City. He looks like he's throwing the duel. He just keeps like summoning his weak monsters into attack. And then he summons out Dark Necrofear. But Dark Necrofear in the anime doesn't have anything that states you need to have like no life points to summon this monster, or have 5 monsters in the graveyard to summon it. But then in the manga it makes more sense, I think. So it's a weird one. This all goes away, I think, after Battle City. I think after Battle City they just start using real effects and everything. Man, we're losing so many coin flips. Nice hand though. Kribo doesn't have its effect in the anime. Manga Summon Skull is also a level 7. And Baphomet is a 4-star monster. And Battleox is like a wacky level as well. Uh-oh. 5 and a 3. That's a level 8. Kaiba also used Burn, but it was his tournament. When did Kaiba burn? What burn card did Kaiba use? Kaiba versus Alleyway Goon. No burn. Kaiba versus Shizu. Ooh, did he play any burn cards in that? Can't remember. Ring of Destruction. Ah, yeah, well done. Yes, he used it in Lumis Umbra duel as well. And in the 4-way duel they had. Good points. That's a very good point, actually. Maybe the ruling is you just can't use burn spells, but you can use burn traps, which shenanigans. Red Ogre. What if Jack Atlas dueled against Grandpa Muto? Well, I think we wedge you Temple first. And at least I can get out my Maiden. Wedge you! That went well. And next up. This is all going swimmingly so far. What could go wrong? Now, question to chat. Maiden of the Millennium Moon. Its effect, if your opponent activates a card or effect with this card, special summon it. This card. And if you do, for the rest of this turn, your opponent cannot target level 5 or higher illusion or spellcaster monsters you control with card effects. Does that retroactively apply? Like, if I summon it out now, will the future Exodia I put on the field be immune? Or did that monster have to be on the field to get that immunity? Let me know in the comment section below. Because I have no idea. it would have to be on the field. No. You can't summon it after Exodia. Ah, jeez. Right, so Golem should keep my Millennium Ankh safe. Never mind. Right, this is how we find out. Moon is on the field. I prefer to learn the hard way. Let's see if it retroactively protects my monster, which obviously it won't. Oh, since it doesn't mention the monsters right now on the field. So you're saying it's Exodia has now entered the protection zone from targeting. Very cool. And you're saying that when I attack and I use its effect, big damage. My opponent's trying to summon Red Dragon Archfiends, but my Exodia says no. It doesn't say you come into control. Okay then. Very cool. That's actually going to help me a lot moving forward. Because I've actually been not summoning the monster because I'm waiting to get my monster out so I can get it out, but then I'm getting punished because I'm getting imperm before I can get the monster out. So that's good. That's good to know. Thank you, chat. Taught me something new. That's right, Jinzo. Left it up. You should use Pot of Greed to summon Pot of Greed. They should make a Pot of Greed archetype. The Greed archetype. That already exists. This guy has played Cross Thor. Fun fact. It's canonically explained why he lets it slide, though. He wants to win Ra, not disqualify Marek. True. That's why he lets him just do whatever he wants. I'll defeat Marek anyway. It's very Kaiba. Ooh, I got magic cylinders. Right, wait, what have I got? I need the shield. What would you rather have? A 3,000 defense point monster that can't be destroyed by spells or traps, or a card that has decent attack? I think I would rather have 3,000 defense points. I doubt Millennium Ankh is going to get negated by anything. Famous last words, I know. There's my restricts. Play the Ankh. Or Pot of Greed. The Pog archetype. T.O.G. First I summon Man of Greed. It lets me add 2 cards from my deck straight to my hand. Right. Happy with this field. We've got a lot. Board wipe. Magic cylinder, but double damage. Monster effect negates, spell or trap negates, monster effect negate, and absorb. And a decent line of defense, and we'll never know how that would have gone. I remember being new to Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in Duel Links, playing combo Cosmo Brain, Blue Eyes deck, and stacking my deck with Dimensional Prison and Mirror Force. Great cards. Z Prison is good because you're not affecting the monster. It's like a mechanic thing. It's good. Was Zone gonna defeat Yusei video? Yeah. That'd be a really big one. I don't think that'd be that confusing actually, because it's like Time Lords. Time Lords aren't too. You just summon them, shuffle them into the deck. All the combos will be on Yusei's side, I assume. Thought Grandpa Muto deck would be more of a gambler deck than Exodia. Exodia's more of his past self than his reincarnated self. Yeah, I guess it's true. Could be more of a... What was his old name? Shardy? No, not Shardy. I forgot his name. What are your thoughts on the new cat cards? I like them. I think they're cool. There's an Instagram account I follow. I forgot the name of it, but it's this guy that's got this black cat, and he always plays the music that goes shabba ba dee 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 da da shabba da da shabba da da. But the cat like morphs into things. It'll morph into like a rocket ship or a table or a spider and stuff. But those little black cats. That kind of thing. It looks like that cat. It reminds me of it. I think of that song when I see him. Nice guy. Second's got Slayer. Ooh, and the mirror match. Slayer should do some serious work because Exodia can't negate it. That's right. In before Nibiru. Pop off. See what will happen. To be fair, he's got he can fuse again on the next turn. Not great for us. Destiny Boy should get more recognition. It's a cool deck. It is a cool win condition. It's just not very good. I wish it was better. I played it for a month. I had loads of fun with it, but it's a tough one to win with in modern day. Suchir, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you for the 29 months. Thanks for the channel, man. Appreciate it. Hello, I'm kind of new to Yu-Gi-Oh! I brought some Insecta cards, as I liked how they looked and played. Is the Insecta an archetype you have made a video on? Insecta is a good archetype. So the most I can tell you about Insecta, when I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Which was like competitively, this was about 13 years ago. Insecta was quite good back then. A friend of mine used to play it, and it was really strong. There's a monster called Insecta Dragonfly, which you would pair with Insecta Hornet, I think it is. And you could literally just wipe your opponent's field, which was really good back in the day. I don't know how it is nowadays, though. I don't know its meta ability. Like, if it can reach rogue status and things like that, but I'm actually not too sure. Devisworm. That's my new one. Get it out of here. Slayer. Right, let's mirror your turn in before Nibiru. I place my Shield of Millennium. Shield of Millennium's effect. I've revealed a card in my hand. I too had an Ankh in my opening hand as well. Summon it here. Then we add another Ankh. We've got the same hand. Now, the problem arises by the fact that I can't win. There's no point summoning an attack. We're just going to have to attack into that and just profit, I think. Oh, I could have made it for Anima. I wonder what he was trying to get me to make then. Apollo's so cute. It's Apollo USA, and it's gonna be a wonderful day. I think we're in a really good position because now we have the attack advantage. He'll never be able to attack over my monster, and he can't destroy it with his board wipe. If I set this when he summons it in a minute, I'm not going to bother setting Imperm because he's going to wipe my board anyway. Oh, no, I didn't have to do that. I could have set it. I just wipe his board at the start of the turn. Of course. Little bit of misplay. It's okay. Not the end of the world. Oh, I could also negate it with Exodia's effect. Yeah. You're an idiot, Sam! What are you, TGS? Idiot sandwich! Oh. My Devassworm, which I'm pretty sure I couldn't use anyway. Don't I need to have a Cybers in the field? During your main phase, you can switch to one Cybers. When your opponent activates a spell card, trap card effect, while you control a Lick 4 or higher Cybers monster, you can manage to cover your graveyards. I don't have one. Misplay. Job's done. No! Wait, I have the counter. Ha 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 ha! Come to me! You tried to bait me with DD Crow, didn't you? Not today. Steal my 8,000 attack monster. I'll be having none of that. Oh, you got another one in your hand? You can't use it. Oh no, we can use it. This only stops monsters with equipped names, original name, cannot attack. Also, their effects on the field and their activated effects are negated. I'm actually not too sure how that interacts. Sam misplays almost as much as I do. Yeah. I just can't help it. This is my moment. Wipe the fields! Before it gets its protection in a minute. I'd rather that not happen. Oh! Big win, no whammies. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wait, are we almost done already? No, I just oh, I got my new blaze cannon. Sick. You should add Fossil Fusion for Ultimate Slayer targets. Oh, okay. Oh, the Fossil Fusion monsters. Yes, please. Throwing for content. But I won! Looking at the Insecticars, they have a resemblance to the Kamen Rider and Super Sentai series. What is your favorite archetype in the current meta? I think I like White Forests. I had fun playing them. I like their lore and designs and everything. I put the leg here. Me, me, me. I reveal my ankh. This one here. Finally, we're going to add to our hands Maiden of the Millennium. We're going to place it on the field. We're going to play Millennium Ankh. I think the Exodia leg is going to get shuffled back into the deck. Sam Goopid? Why am I Goopid? I'm not Goopid. Oh. Trap on the field. Bum, 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 bum. I also perked up hearing a Sentai and Kamen Rider. I've never watched Kamen Rider. I've watched Power Rangers. Is that still classed as Super Sentai? Or is Super Sentai only the Japanese version? Ah, a fellow Wedju user. Hmm? I guess we let them put the cards on. We let them pay the 2k life points if they don't have it. And then we wipe the field. Yeah, it counts. Yes. Oh, Super Sentai is different from Power Rangers. Okay. But I have watched a Sentai show, but it's not the Super Sentai. Okay. This is the exact same play that I just did. That's kind of funny. It's like looking in a mirror. The whole tournament is just Exodia and nothing else. Yeah. Pay the 2,000 life points. I'm begging you. Yes. Wipe the field. With his Exodia leg in the graveyard, he'll have no chance of summoning his boss monster. Bit over the top, I'm sorry. This is where he just pivots into like a completely different deck. It'll cost you another 2k life points. Are you sure? Now, the threat I am worried about, I think, is what's left in his hand, I guess. I feel confident, though. Like, this is pretty good. We've stopped a lot. Nice. As soon as the next turn begins... Exodia! Obliterate! Wipe his field! Don't imperm me. Oh wait, I can negate the imperm, actually. Get that field out of here! Blast him! Oh. Obliterates. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I attempt to negate. How do you respond? Hope for escape. By paying 1,000 life points, he can draw cards equal to the difference in our life points, which is 5. So he gets to draw... Is it 2 cards? Oh, he gets his... Oh, I thought he got a piece of Exodia back. Right, let's go for it. Exodia. Be unstoppable. Incarnate. Win me this duel. Nice. Quick, Sam, start losing for him to jump off the side of the castle. The shockwaves from your attack will knock me off, Yugi. Can you bear that on your conscience? Yes. Oh god, oh no. Whoa. Sharpay, thank you for the 27 months. Thank you, thank you. Didn't expect to pop in and have a Super Sentai discussion. What do I know about Super Sentai? Oh my god, I let my tea go cold. I'm embarrassed by that. I think I only watched Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the dinosaur, not the dinosaur one, whatever the one was that came after that. SPD, Turbo, the one that have shapes, the one in space, and that's it. That was the entirety of my Super Sentai. And then I watched a bit of an anime, which was about, it's about like a Super Sentai group, and the Red Ranger falls in love with the equivalent of like Rita Repulsa, whatever her name is. And it was actually kind of wholesome. I liked it because the main character was kind of a Chad. Like, normally you get these like beta male main characters. Like, oh. Somehow they give the worst game ever, and then the girls are just like, wow, he's so cool. I really love this guy. But this guy's like actually cool. He goes to the gym, he works out, he makes an effort. Well, yeah, he's a cool dude. I like the girl as well. She's absolutely awesome. Love After World Domination is so good. Yes, it is. What if we actually go for an Exodia win? I'm trying. I'm playing Break the Seal, to be fair. Break the Seal! Yes. Place Break the Seals from the deck. Yes. Oh no, have I become the villain? Am I evil? So we place 1 here. Oh no, I forgot to put 2 on the field. Oh no, you do it once per turn. Okay, so put another Break the Seal, send 2 of them to the graveyard. If this card on the field is destroyed, you can reveal up to 2 Forbidden One monsters in your hand. Turn to the deck, and then draw that many cards. Oh no, you don't do that. Turn that many cards your opponent controls to the hand. The Red Ranger Isekai. They made an Isekai anime that has the protagonist being a parody of the center. Oh, I saw that. I haven't watched it. He didn't pay life points, which means he already has it. Oh, that means... I'll win the field. Yeah. Yeah. Worst case, we Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Or Stapelia. We can do those things. We have that power. Ooh, not with that in the grave. As long as we negate Ankh, I guess. But now he's got 2 Ankhs in hand. So we're going to have to make him waste 1. Is the moral of the story. Yes. So... negate that. He uses another. He gets his... Am I going to get equipped with all the pieces of Exodia? Is he throwing? He totally has more game still. He can use his second Ankh. Why is he wasting? Why did he waste that? He had a great play. Oh, he had 2 pieces in armor. That does suck. Wasteful. Literally, he could have increased his attack. Like, I'm gonna Veiler him, but he could have used that. He could have used that play. He might have misclicked. I guess he might have. Yeah, maybe he did misclick. GG's, opponent. GG's. Unlucky with the misclick. We still would have got him, though. He would have used the quick play. We would have summoned. But then whatever we would have summoned, he would have probably tributed with his blue eyes. So he could have turned that duel around. Big win, no whammies. You found a series with a male protagonist who isn't a spineless wimp. What witchcraft is this? I'm kidding. That sounds refreshing. I mean, I don't mind like a show with a character that is like an introvert and they're like trying to work on themselves to be better, and like the extrovert female leads helps them break out their shell. Like something like My Dress Up Darling. Like our main character Gojo, he's kind of like an introverted character, but he's got like all these like skills and stuff. So he's not just some blank goo character. Because like a lot of times, like the main characters, they have like no interests. It's so annoying. They do nothing with their lives. And these women fawn over them. I'm like, why? He's got nothing going on in his life. This hand sucks ass, by the way. Mob Psycho 100. Mob Psycho's good. Mob Psycho's a good show. Break the Seal. Use its effects. Place a Break the Seal on the field. Put it there. Activate another Break the Seal. 3 Break the Seals. I don't know what that does to me. So, next turn, send 2 face-up Break the Seals you control to the graveyard, including this card. Add a monster. Add 1 Forbidden One monster from your deck to your hands. Okay. And have all the Exodia pieces. Oh god. Magic Cylinder won't save me. It won't save me at all. I should have set Seal Fusion. Mm-hmm. The event OST is amazing. Feels really nostalgic with the Exodia as well. You know, I'll be honest with you, I didn't even notice there was unique music for this, or whatever they're playing. As a beta male, I'm sick of betas winning in fiction. I know my place in life. That's why Mob Psycho 100 is so great. There's a great joke in Mob Psycho 100. It's like, there's the telepathy club, or like the occult club, or whatever it is. And they're trying to like induct Mob into it. And like the way the story goes, you think that Mob's at the very end are gonna be like, because they need like one more person to get into the club, or else they have to shut down or something. And it makes it seem like he's gonna join them. And he's like, I want to join the track and field club. And it's actually good because like they're really happy about it, because like obviously Mob's really scrawny. Obviously he's really powerful, but like physically he's really scrawny. But they're like super excited to have him because he's just this like moles that they can help build up and get like hench and swole. And then I think they actually do help him out throughout the course of the series. I think he gets into a fight with someone from like another school, and they all come and like back him up or something. It's good. Mob Psycho 100 is really good. Oh god, I'm very dead. It would have been nice if Magic Cylinder would have worked, but alas, it won't. It's gonna get negated. I'll probably take Magic Cylinder. Oh yeah, you can wipe the field. Wait, who wipes the field? Oh no, yeah. It's the haha, you've triggered my break the seal spell. This lets me get... Wait, what does this do? Ah, never mind. The magic cylinders are coming out the deck. I completely forgot that this negated stuff. Well done, Neru. Big win, no whammies. Can't be mad at that. Winter Cherries is cracked in this event. I don't think I have any Winter Cherries. Would it rip Exodia out of my deck as well? Right, Magic Cylinder gone. Cherries. I don't have cherries. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, quick event, you can discard this card, reveal one card in your extra deck, then look at your opponent's extra deck. Also, banish all cards in their extra deck with the same name as that revealed card. Oh my god, that is strong. I don't have any of it, though. We've got a bit of space now. Break the seal is kind of trash, right? What was we about to do? If this card on the field is destroyed, you can roll up to 5 minimal monsters, return that many cards your opponent controls to the hand. Oh, that would have been quite good, actually. Surprisingly. Veiler's good against Exodia? Yeah. Let's move it up our Veiler's. What are we going to play next month? We are way too early in the month to be asking that question. I don't know. What did we have new? We had Fiendsmith new. Maybe Memento. No, not Memento. I'd rather play Memento when we get the new fusion card. So probably not Memento just yet. I would like to play it though. I don't know. I'll have to see. Azamina. Sky Striker. We did pull all those cards. Sky Striker, March might be the play. Melodious is so cool, I swear. I believe you. I've gone against it a bunch. It does very well. This is a really nice hand, by the way. Real nice. Nice. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. In a world where Exodia was mass-produced, every duelist plays Exodia. So, in case we're playing the mirror, it is probably better for me to take Heart of the Blue Eyes over my Maiden, because this hard counters Exodia, funnily enough. One, two, three, four, five. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? This little finger on my right. Laura's Tony Pegasus going, oops, Exodia. Mr. Pegasus, how do you plan to deal with Yugi having one of the most powerful cards in the entire game that no one can counter at this era of Yu-Gi-Oh? Let's give everybody an Exodia. That'll show Yugi boy. But sir. Yes. Break the seal. I can actually bounce one of these cards back, I think. If he wipes my macro. Nice, Sam. Thank you. When I went to on the weekend... No, I don't have the counter this time. No! We've got Veiler, though. We're fine. Thief! Does that target as well? Ah! If I did get the other one, the lady... Oh, no, we wouldn't have been able to do it. It would have been too late. So, yeah, we couldn't have stopped that. Nothing we could do. However, I still feel confident I do. Because of one little card in my hands. Once he gets out his own Exodia, we tribute it and profit. He goes into his battle phase. Before he does, we Veiler it. I'm feeling good about this. I think we're going to win this duel. Doesn't look like it at the moment, but I feel confident. Yes. Yes! Summon your Exodia, your level 8 or higher monster. Yes. Or 3,000 attack points or more attack point monster. Yes. Reveal your pieces. Summon it here. Beautiful. Come to me. No, we'll summon it in defense, then he can't crash Exodia. Perfect. And then at least I get it back. Betta's only main phase? Yeah. End of the main phase. Drop this bad boy. I mean, he could have let me got attack points. I could have let him attack. Wouldn't have been the end of the world. But if I don't get to use it, why should you be able to? Big win. No worries. Said Jinzo. Hey, we got all the gems. Nice. We've won... one... Oh, how many duels we had? Oh my god. We're winning a lot. You'll love to see it. What's up, TGS? I haven't been watching all the anime. I have been watching all the anime, the complete opposite of what you said, my bad. It's pretty funny to say that in terms of including everyone with real stakes for the conclusion of the show, Zexal might have been the best story. I've seen a few people say that about Zexal. I think it's hurt a lot by some of the supporting cast doing nothing, maybe. And probably the dub. I think the dub probably hurts Zexal the most out of everything. Thank you for the $10 donation, by the way. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Hold on, I've got to make my plays. I still need to give Zexal a real proper chance. Like, I think I watched... We've won. I've watched a lot of it, but a lot of it's kind of sporadic. I need to watch it all the way through. But Don Thousandall's really good. Really interesting. Sort of, you've got rival slash villains. So you got Yuma and Shark, or his what's his Barrier name? Nash. Working together against Don Thousand. It's pretty good. Love the content. And what would be the best non-meta deck right now? Non-meta. Exodia is doing really well at the moment for me. I think it's a pretty good, cheap, non-meta deck you could absolutely play. A couple of the staples for like non-Exodia cards. Quite a few ultra rares in that. But White Forest is good. I wouldn't consider that meta at the moment. Oh no, I guess it is meta. It's a low meta tier deck. Yeah. I guess I wouldn't put Exodia in meta. Hard to say. Zexal is hurt by how childish it appears. Yeah. I guess because Zexal does have the youngest cast out of all the Yu-Gi-Oh series, and like like Duel Monsters, you've got like older teens. GX is a little bit younger. If like Duel Monsters, they're like what, 15, 16, 17, 18 or something like that. GX is probably like 14 maybe. And then you go to Zexal, and like Yuma's like what, 12 or 13? And then you go to Arc 5. I think Yuya was 15 years old, I think. Yeah, you go 5Ds. I think you say 17 in that. If you said 19, though, I would believe it. All the life points. Oof, 4,000. Dear oh dear. Do you think an Aroma deck is pretty good with the actual sport? Yeah, Aroma's pretty cool. We played a month of the Aroma deck. It didn't do great. I think if I would have mixed Aroma with... I forgot the name of the archetype. I've completely forgot the name of them. But there's like a little engine, plant engine you can put in. And I think that would have made the deck a lot better. But pure Aroma you can have fun with, but it will only take you so far, I think. I think it'll get you in... Ragnaraka. Thank you, Bolrock. Yeah. The field wipe is going to be a bit annoying. Can't lie. Ooh, break the seal. Right, Heart of the Blue Eyes. He doesn't play Ash, so it shouldn't get negated. Nice. This will negate. We don't want that to happen. So, how do we do this? I think we've lost, unfortunately. I guess the only way we don't lose is if he whiffs with the trap, which I don't think he can. I would activate the trap now. That is a misplay. That's 100% a misplay, right? Activate the trap now. See, this is bad because now I have field presence and this can't be destroyed by card effects. And I have an absolute... He's throwing the duel! What's he doing? I'm hoping he just uses the trap card now. And then I can just summon the Dark Exile Fusion, fuse it with the Shield of Millennium, and then absorb its effect during the battle phase. That'd be so good. I think I've won. He did. I forgot! I'm an idiot! What am I? I'm an idiot sandwich. I'm so sorry. No! You know what I should have done? I should have done... Oh, I couldn't have done it. I could have done it. What made me this way? It's so easy to forget about it. It just goes away. How are you supposed to remember that? Heartbreaking. Oh! He won't be able to get over Shield of Millennium. It's immune to spell and trap destruction. I think he can't... I think we're okay, actually. He outsmarted you, that's mine. I could have outsmarted him. I could have normal summoned the Dark Exile Fusion, fused it, And then he probably would have wiped the field. That would have been bad, and then we would have lost anyway. It depends. How's he going to get over Shield the Millennium, is my question. Same happened to me yesterday. Forgot about Heart of the Blue Eyes, and goodbye, Exodia. It's such an easy mistake to make. Pat had his brother and his dad. Shark was a variant. Even Quattro and his brothers came in the finale. As much as I love 5Ds, it died after the Crimson Dragon saga. You say might be one of my favorite protagonists. Now, I also haven't watched all the way through 5Ds. From what I hear, the first half of 5Ds is like S tier content. And in the second half, it kind of falls off a little bit. What was just summoned? That's fine. You know how he can get me? With the spell, which he doesn't have. Maybe he doesn't play one. Oh no, he plays something wacky. Baron de Fur would be fine. Oh no, he's gonna Exodia me. He's building it. Theme of 5Ds is goated. I think the moment where you say like has that breakdown where he's really upset and he's like, I forget what he says. He's talking about like the NRD thing where it like nuked the world or whatever. Ooh, oh thank you. Free K attack. I can't remember who's telling that story to. He's like, why did I get to survive or something like that? He's got like survivor's guilt, and that's why he's got like a hero complex because of it or something. I've completely forgot what that duel was. I just remember it's good. He's like crying and stuff. It's so cool. My blue eyes. He knew, he understood that my Millennium Shield was the ultimate card in terms of defense. I had a fake copy of that Millennium Shield, I remember. I went to a car boot sale, and there was someone selling Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and of course, they were like hella fake, but I had no idea. There was is it an Ally of Justice Decisive Armor, I think it was? I bet I can find a picture of it. Ally of Justice Decisive Armor. Yes, that card was in it, and it was like uber fake. It looks so cool. That was the first time I'd seen it. First half of 5Ds is great. Second season meanders around and rehashes the ideas from the first season, but does them worse, unfortunately. No applicable card in your hand. Should we try Trick Stars for a little bit? Punish the Exodia players. I like that we've proved that in a sea of Exodia players, we're the dominant Exodia. We're the apex Exodia, some would say. Who do we need? Do you want to pay another? I do not want to pay more life points. I've seen the new Captain America movie. Ad for the 4th time this stream. Say that again. That feeling when I've seen the new Captain America movie. Oh, advertisement for the 4th time this stream. I thought you went and gone and watched it then. I think IGN gave it like a 5 out of 10. I might watch it when it goes to Disney Plus. I ain't going to the cinemas to watch it. I'm so upset that they've delayed Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 3 because I really like those films. And it's been delayed by a year because I think the voice actor for Miles Morales has been a bit creepy around some of the female casts. I'm like, no! Be creepy after the films come out. Don't do this to me. So, never mind. wonder if they'd replace his voice actor. I don't know. I don't know how creepy he was. I don't know if he was just being inappropriate or creepy inappropriate. Love to see. That has nothing to do with the delay, but it doesn't help his career. Oh, right. Oh, so they just delayed it anyway? That's a shame. Actually, I'm not giving it a 7. I know. It's not just a year. There's some pretty accurate reporting that the studio making Spider-Verse is all over the place. It's delayed indefinitely. No! My Spider-Man! You know how many times I listen to that bloody... the song that plays when they're fighting on the train? When Miles is escaping from all the Spider-Men. Wait. That's fine. We let him wedge you. We let him put a card on the field. We let him attempt to summon said card. And then we wipe the field. That is the plan. How's New Exodia going? It's going very well. We are playing non-stop Exodia mirror matches. And we're the best around. Apart from that one guy that got like a 10k attack point monster. So what we do is we wait for him to activate Millennium. No. We do not want him getting Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes is the death of duty. So we wipe the field here. He got 2! And he's got 2 Millennium Anks in his hand. So we're sound. Sound as a pound. Summon Exodia. Attack into one of these. My turn. I use Slayer. He wipes the field. My monster stays. We profit. I'm feeling good about this. The mirror match feels terrible going second. Yes. Yes. Why did he give up? He didn't know how it was going to end. You have 4,000 life points. Oh. Oh no. Nah, we won that one easy. Okay, let's put a pin in this. We've got like a... That was the Exodia deck that we played during this event. It did very well. We won probably 90% of our duels. Let's have a look. 4 win streak, 1 loss. 6. Double kill, triple kill, quadruple kill. Quintuple? Sextuple kill, I think. That's a sextuple, isn't it? Sextuple win streak. Triple loss. Triple win. Single loss. 1 win. 1 loss. Beautiful. So, do I own a Trickstar deck? I do. How legal is it, though? Yuck. No draws. No maxis, no illegal maxi, no tactics, no call by, no Zeus. Okay, so we lost 10 cards. So what are we gonna play instead? We are gonna play. Oh man, if we banish an Exodia piece, we've won. We've cooked it. Second Foxglove, second one of these. Do we play Catbat, whatever it's called? We don't play Catbat. Should we play the Fusion? The other Fusion? Why not? What's the materials? Trickstar, Link Monster, +1 Trickstar Monster. Okay. We'll put in 1 Laurel. Lilybell. 3 to Chorus is fine. An Narcissus for the banter. A Nightshade for the banter. A Mandrake for the banter as well. Then what? And then we play Vela. Vela. Regeki. We're going first deck, though. We want to be able to... Oh, Nightmare. 2 Nightmare. Oh, yeah, Downbeat. I forgot to put that in. 3 Nightmare. Why not? Right, let's see how a Trickstar deck does against Exodia. What if Blue Angel was the main character? What if Blue Angel dueled against Yugi with Exodia? Well, you see, you can play that thing that steals Exodia. Oh, the hedge thing. Hedge monster. Damn, we lost the coin flip. Wipe the fields with Exodia is probably going to suck a lot. Oh, okay. We're playing some sort of anti-Exodia deck. Hopefully we draw well and they don't scoop. Oh my god. Oh, we're not gonna get max seed, are we? No. I play Dark Room of Nightmare. Next, I play Dark Room of Nightmare. Next, I normal summon Trickstar Hoodie. I send... I knew it'd scoop. I knew it'd be like anti Exodia or something. I don't quite know what I was going to do there. I was going to tribute the monster, add the fusion, fuse, put the Lycoris on the field. I don't know, actually. This is a weird event. I don't know how I feel about it. It's not very anime. Which, I know I just played Exodia. Oh my god, what a hand. Jeez Louise. I play Dark Room of Nightmare. I play another Dark Room of Nightmare. Normal summon, Trickstar Candina. Trickstar Candina's special ability lets me add 1 Trickstar card from my deck straight to my hand. Oh no, I hope they don't have Effect Veiler and target my monster. If only I had the perfect counter. Trickstar Lycoris. This card puts Candina back into my hand. Summons itself, then puts it back into there. Perfect. So, Veiler misses. This lets me add a card from my deck to my hand. I'm going to add a Trickstar Light Stage. I activate Trickstar Light Stage. This lets me add any Trickstar monster from my deck straight to my hand. We're going to add a Trickstar Hoodie. But that's not all. We play Trickstar Aqua Angel. Which we could have waited, actually. We could have used it as material in hand, but it's not the end of the world. We link it away. Wait for the new Blue Eyes support. Yeah, we'll play Blue Eyes when the new cards come out. I imagine most people will, though. Oh, okay, something new. Fish deck. I'm sort of misplaying. Am I? Yes. I think I definitely should have... I should definitely be playing into Holy Angel. I should have been doing that earlier. Out of the sea of Exodia decks, you found the Mako Tsunami. I like it. Puns. If I was Harabuji, I probably would surrender because... Only because this is just annoying to deal with. Because it's so slow. It's a shame we can't benefit from my opponent drawing a card, but what are you going to do? Fusion. So after 2 wins and multiple losses, that was it for me. Oh, I see. I get it. I probably wouldn't play this one. Oh, No. I have misplayed a little bit, I think. I guess we're doing decent damage, though. Probably worth it. So this didn't stay on the... This should have been on the field from the start of the duel. Wait, what the hell am I talking about? I just completely forgot what Dramatist does. I forgot I'm going to get the Link token summoning card. By the way, I'm pretty sure that's Marek in this artwork. Getting one of the weird cards that just didn't get censored. Sam, I know you were smart. Hope you didn't throw today. I thought you said, Sam, I didn't know you are smart. Oh. Incarnation would be good. Big win, no whammies. Harabuji, I'm sorry I'm holding you hostage here. Festival. Summon. Summon. Another. The moral story is I don't think the opponent's going to get any plays at all. We ran into a cubic player. That's pretty cool. It's about losing to them. Hold the burn. But I'm still not done. Devaradis. Basically, how much are we doing every time we do this? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm doing 1800 damage every time I do that. I can do it twice more. Oh no, I can do it a bit more actually. Yeah, we've won. We've won the duel. Moral story. Dark Room Nightmare to a -1. Yeah. Dark Room Nightmare can be broken. Harabuji, if you're out there in the world and you've come to the stream, thank you so much for sticking around in the duel. I'm sorry I did this to you. But then again, would you rather this or Exodia? Who knows? This is rough. Like, why wasn't Blue Angel the best duelist in Vrains? It makes no sense. Throw a Dark Room and Nightmare in a deck? Look at her. Popping off. There's actually a lot more damage I can still do. Oh, we've won. Okay. I still could have summoned Holly... Not Holly Angel. Noble Angel. I could have brought back the Varadist. Used her effect. Also, Noble Angel would have triggered 200 damage as well. Same play. And then we could have gone into the Link 4. I take Exodia over FTK. Sam is a sadomasochist. Sadomasochist is enjoying inflicting pain to others, is it? And then a masochist is you like having pain inflicted on you. Is that right? Oh. How does Lilybell... I haven't played Lilybell in so long because I hated how it was always in my opening hand. Why is it in my opening hand now? This is a wacky hand, can't lie. Festival. Sadist is causing pain, masochist is receiving it. Okay. The more you know. Oh, wrong one. I don't know what you're playing. Oh, it's Harabuji again! It's a rematch. I don't have the broken combo this time, though. Normal summon. I also can't dodge your Veiler if you do have one. Touche. Touche. So we're actually playing a best of 3 here. Harabuji's Revenge. Best of 3. Set. Punish for using spells. Yeah. Oh yeah, battle. Whoops, probably should have saved those. Never mind, it's too late now. Attack. Attack. Your move, Harabuji. You've had 2 turns, to be fair. You speak Veilers into existence. But we still don't know what he's going to play. He will normal summon an Aqua Actress monster. He is my mirror. Oh, okay. Excuse Remora. Oh, we knew this, didn't actually. Now I think about it. Can't let you do that. I'm sorry. He had another Veiler. Is it Exodia? Murray of Greed! That's 200 damage though. And an increase in my Holy Angel's attack. Oh, I guess I could have reincarnated that actually. Harabuji GG. But I won the best of 3. That rhymes. Big win, no whammies. What is losing? I do not understand these emotions. I just need to become really cocky and then I'll lose straight away. No one can defeat me. I am the Exodia Trickstar player. Not in a million years can I be defeated. Yuck, 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 yuck. Moments before disaster. I invoke the wrath of the winged dragon of Ra. If it sees fit that I shouldn't win this duel, strike me down with lightning. It's a good hand as well. Not too bad. Candida getting negated would suck though. I think I'd cry. If I could shed a single tear. Never mind. Not punished. Challenging the universe. Exodia Trickstar would be a crazy pile. Every deck Exodia. Do we want to look at the opponent's hand? Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? We'll send... Well, we don't have to worry about Nibiru, though, do we? Who's playing Nibiru? No one. Call Chica. Into the hoodie. Invoke the power of... Libel. No, we didn't actually open Libel this time. I'm glad for it. Activate Trickstar Fusion. Make ourselves a Dramatis. Fuse. If anything's going to get Veilered, it's probably going to be Dramatis. Reincarnation would be tight. A Lycoris would have been good there as well, actually. Hefty burn. Aqua Angel to the field. We'll punish for normal summons instead then. Normal and special summons. I could have gone into Holy Angel there. And then we could have done a little bit of burn now, but I think this is probably the move to make. I've done this in the wrong order. But Ash Blossom doesn't exist, so what do I care? Yes. Whoa! Okay. It is a mirror. We're playing against the Princess, kind of. They got a Santa Claus. Oh. Touche. That's pretty good. Activate Noble Angel's effects. Bring back Candana. Festival. Summon. Summon. We're going to do damage for spells, traps, normal, and special summons. However, because of his hand, I'm going to have to Trickstar Reincarnate ASAP. Set. 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 Finally, activate effective fusion. Add a card that I'm not allowed to summon for the rest of the turn. Looks like that Santa Claus is coming a little bit late this year. Yes, yes, yes. We'll do it in the standby phase. Why not? Standby. Let's get Santa Claus out of here. I guess Winter Cherries wasn't really hurting me. I mean, I'll be honest, it wasn't actually that good of a hand. We might have just given him a more broken hand, to be honest with you. No, he did! Not like this. Does he have to target? I can bring something back. So what I think I do is I think I had a Link summon here. What would I make? A Link 3? Link 4? Ooh, no. I can make a Trickstar Link monster plus 1 Trickstar monster. Ah? I've never done this. This is all new and exciting for me. I'm so excited. Hold on. Fusion summon. I use the trash one. Yeah. Whoa. No way, Jose. Coming out my very soul. Trickstar Band Sweet Guitar. Effect damage inflicted to your opponent by a Trickstar Link monster is doubled. Damn, it has to be by a Link monster? That's ass. That's astronomically terrible. Oh, wait, no, I can fix it. No! Where did he go? Ah! Oh, he bounced it. Okay. I'm throwing the duel. I am sorry. I forgot he just bounced it into his deck. If he gets rid of this now, this would have been really good. Oh, misplaying. Why did I invoke Ra to defeat me in this duel? Not good. What would I blow up? Anemone? I gotta blow something up. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Never tempt the universe. Exodia and a Trickstar Death. Fabulous Exodia. Obliterate. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I can basically destroy 2 cards. A monster special summoned, inflict damage equal to half that monster's attack. And then I can blow up another card with Noble Angel's effect. God, I really wish he didn't Slayer my monster now. That would have been really good. He'd have been taking so much damage. Especially with my sweet guitar. Sweet guitar. Oh. What is this? There's the anemone. You may look at my cards, but now is where I Maiden of Blue Tears. Fabulous Exodia redecorate. You have revealed my reincarnation. That was public knowledge. Damage was dealt. Aqua Angel's already used its effects. He's used his normal summons. I don't think he's got... Yes, he does. Ruh-roh. He did a really good job getting rid of my, my monster. He's doing well. Mm-hmm. Oh, he used the spell. So, will these two get... Will this get stronger? It will. Nice. Bavid, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Old versus new Blue Angel decks. Very true. He's going to have to use the field spell. I mean, as long as I can have 2,200 life points, get him to 2,200, that'd be alright, but we're not going to get there. Let's continue with Vrains. Vrains is like the shortest series. I think it's worth tearing through. I think some plot points get dropped and some characters get some bad decks afterwards, but it's pretty good for a short show. There's the Crystal Heart. Sevens is the shortest. Oh, I guess that's true, actually. Man, Mandevaradis would have been popping off. It'd have been doing so much damage. 400 every time. Plus this, 200, 600. There's the Argonaut. It's immune, so Dramatis won't be able to weaken it. Once you control in the extra zone, benefits by your opponent's card effects. So there's no point reducing its attack. Ooh. I can divert his attack though. What would you go for? Noble Angel, I guess? Yeah. That makes sense. End of the main phase. Battle phase. I want him to attack Dramatis. Sorry, Guitar. So he's only allowed to attack the fusion monster there now. So it's the way I'll take the least amount of damage. And I'll deal the most of the damage. He'll basically lose half his life points. And I can use Dramatis, possibly. Probably not, because it was in the damage step, actually. Oh, or I could keep my monster alive. I'll keep her alive, then. Fair enough. How we did that with Slug? Did he add the trap card that makes everything immune? I actually didn't notice. Still got a second called Chica. Called Chica, called Chica. I guess we want to make the Link 3, so we can burn 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 1200 damage. Fair play. Not playing Millennium, Exodia, and Legend Anthology Festival, Sam. We've just played it for 2 hours. It was just non-stop mirror matches. Which I didn't mind. I thought it was alright. Meet my Foxglove Witch. Its effect activates. We deal 1200 plus more. Wait, did that double the damage? Oh, it's immune. That was a small, not a waste, but it doesn't really matter either way. Nowhere better it can point. I think we're fine. We were going to use... Guitarist to attack Argonaut. Argonaut boost it with Korribane. Argonaut would be destroyed by the battle, I think. And then we'd have done Cold Chica damage. And we'd have won the duel, I think. Did you finish Legend Anthology? We nearly have. This is the quickest I've ever tore through Legend Anthology, by the way. We actually might as well finish it. I am undefeatable. No one can beat me. Apart from that one duel a little bit earlier. Vampire Hunter. Oh, the Castlevania monster. Yeah. Yeah. They could do more of him. He's like anti-vampire cards, isn't he? This is our first time drawing Narcissus and our first time drawing Downbeat. Are we actually playing against Exodia here? Maybe not. What the hell? Why is it when I was playing Exodia, or we'd play as Exodia, now I'm playing Trickstar, or we're playing as bloody Marincess? What is this? We might lose this one, actually. I think this is the one we lose. His turn is going to take a hot minute. I'm going to rest my ears because these headphones smush your head so much. LG on your duels, TGS? Oh, GG on your duels, thank you. It's Blue Angel Man and Appreciation Hour, apparently. Just feel like the festivals are somewhat rigged. Like there's some sort of like matchmaking thing going on. They usually rig for one of the new decks from the pack. Oh, to try and promote them. Like, oh man, I keep playing against Exodia. Wait a minute, they're available in the brand new pack. I should go spend some of my hard-earned gems on it to get those cards. Oh no, I've run out of gems and I haven't got all the cards. I'll spend money. I can see that. I guess Marincess didn't get any support though. TD289, hello. Just popping in to say I love your anime duel series. I'm now rewatching the old series and trying to get your... I'm trying to use your logic to see if they did make the best plays. Ah, nice. Yeah, I mean... Sometimes it's to do with, like, looking back on the duel. So you'll watch the duel and you'll think, wow, he had a card earlier in the duel that I think if he would have saved, he probably would have won the duel. That's normally how these things go. But then you can't blame them for that, because how is they supposed to know the opponent was going to make this monster later? But it's one of those. What is the lingering effect on the field? You cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn, except water monsters. I think my plan is normal summon Candina, try to use its effect, If it gets interrupted, I'm going to use Downbeat to summon a level lower than it from the deck, which will probably be... It was going to be Lycoris, but I guess I could make... Level 3. Oh, it has to be Lycoris. Oakley dokley. What did that last comment rhyme? What character would you like their own archetype for? I guess Marek Ishtar would be a nice one to have, like, some of his iconic monsters made into an archetype. I don't know what you call it, like Fury of the Tomb Keeper or something, or I don't know what you would call his archetype. But you could play things like that electric eel, an in-archetype version of Lava Golem, maybe. Those bracelet cards, the ones that look like the Millennium items, that are like leg holding and arm holding. Nightmare Wheel, but an in-archetype version of it. I don't know if you theme it around. I guess you theme it around like torturing your opponent's monsters. So you can have a lot of stuff where you punish your opponent for having monsters on the field by like hurting them in different ways. Marek is unironically the Gravekeeper monsters, right? I guess so. I guess the Gravekeepers make most sense to be Marek, because there is one card in the archetype that looks like him. But there's also a card that looks like a Shizu, and there's also a card that looks like Odeon, and there's also a card that looks like a Bakura, I think. So I don't know. Bakura needs an archetype, like a proper one. Like, expand Dark Necrophia. Make it work without a Destiny board as well. Or make it like Exodia, where you can still play Destiny board in the deck, but you don't care about it as much. I like using TGS video analysis to my reenactment duels on Edo Pro. Nice. I watched a really good... which one was it? Darts, Yugi and Kaiba reenactment on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. I was quite impressed by that. Like, they had to have like specific coding to make the monsters work like they do in the anime. It's crazy. Haha! I can dodge this. Oh, can I? No, it's not a quick play spell. Ah. If Forte could. Downbeat. Let's hope he negates this. Did we just play this guy? Is that why we've got the Marincess duel again? Because we're playing the same person again? I'm pretty sure we are. Now I think about it. We've lost, sadly. Sad face. Trickstar Fusion. Played, opponent. Well done. Yeah. I think that's perfect on the end. My beautiful win streak is finally over. I mean, they've definitely got game right, yeah. What could go wrong? See what happens. Bakura's deck destruction cards and dueled Yugi at the end. I need to re-watch that duel. I don't remember. I only remember the Silent Swordsman and Magician cards making a debut. And Gandora in Yugi's voice. GG's. Played. So, the dude that we dueled twice earlier, I won both duels, so I won that best out of 3. This guy, I won one, lost one, didn't I? So, we should technically have one more, but I'm happy to end that on a draw. That was not, in fact, the same person I dueled. Crazy. But we did do Harabuji twice. So it was on win streak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 win streak. Octuple. Pretty good. Oh, we dueled this guy twice as well. Dueled him twice. Red Ogre. Did we duel him again? No. I just remember the pasts. Crazy. Right, I think that's probably time to stop. So we did all the gemmies. We got all the gems. And then we did 4. Finished the gold pass. Well done. And then we did the missions. Oh, we finished it. Perfect. Yeah, Festival February done. Until they give more stuff. So we just got 3,100, or is that for both? Doesn't matter. We're all done. I think that was fine. I had fun. Exodia best deck. Let's go. Guys, thank you all for watching. You've all been awesome. Thank you very much for jumping in the stream and popping in and saying hello. Appreciated it. Thanks for your videos. I enjoy learning about the background of the cards. I just picked up, oddly, after 20 years of dropping the game. I just love the story of the White Forests. Game says I'm on day 13. Oh, well done. Good luck with your Yu-Gi-Oh! Grinds. Hope you carry on. All right. Bye, everyone. Have a good day. I'll be back in 2 days for a live stream. Yeah, probably Friday. I'll be streaming again. And there should be a video out tomorrow. So, see you tomorrow on YouTube. TGS Anime YouTube /